One day. Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Yes, you are. Hello, YouTubers. It's Natural Serenity. Why y'all laughing? Okay, it's like it's
Aren't you
11
gonna start
o'clock.
over?
No, this is real deal. This is live television. Um, I have a couple friends over who are also naturals, and we have been sitting around the round table having discussions about natural hair. Now, before I introduce these two lovely sisters, I have to give a little disclaimer about hair, just really quick. The topic of our conversation at the round table has been about the textures of hair, what society is the most comfortable with, reactions and responses to natural hair. Because, as you will see in just a few minutes, both of these lovely sisters have a hair texture of a three something or other. And so I have been really defending us 4Cs that they don't understand what we have to go through. They just don't understand. But I'm about to put them on
It's
so
so
that we can
serious.
really discuss openly the
She was a talk show.
the differences in what they have experienced with their natural hair and what I have experienced having natural hair. Okay, so my first guest is my cousin. I don't give names, so she doesn't have a YouTube name. We're just gonna call her Delight. This is Delight.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. Look now, we're helping people. She has been natural for 2 years.
No, it's been like 4.
Oh, for 4 years. Okay, check out this. We need you to move in closer.
Stupid.
Isn't now? Pay no attention to my
It's
fingernails.
pretty white
This
in
is
here.
lovely, lovely texture.
Is my
I
part
think that
crooked?
she
Sorry.
wants to argue with me. I believe she's a 3A, maybe even she's saying no, but I think she's 3A, 3B. But
Our friend Shauna is a 3A. There's no way I am.
okay, well Shauna maybe be a 2C. Okay, and my other guest is got to give her a name. Gap. And she also has just recently, well, she's been natural for what, a year? But she keeps big
A
chopping
year
because she
today.
doesn't like her hair to grow out. Now, have you ever heard of such ignorance? No, I'm just kidding. So here's her texture. Lovely. Like, I put some Fantasia Icy gel on this stuff, and it just waved up like Michael Jackson. But when I put it on mine, of course, it just clumped up. But I think that she's like a 3C. So anyway, we have been sitting here having a debate about. I think I froze. Okay, we have been sitting here having a debate about the differences and the responses and the reactions um, to what like the public thinks about natural hair, and I think that it's more difficult to be like a 4A, B, C, or Z than it is to be in the 3 class. So, ladies, I'm gonna move the camera back a little bit. Y'all probably still can't see anything but me. So y'all got to move in. We won't be answering the phones during the talk show.
That's my mother.
Mhm.
Give a text.
Okay, I'll let you talk. So what has been like the responses that you received from having natural hair? Like from men, from women, from other races?
Okay, black men. No, black men like my hair. If it's like slick back, they like ooh. Or
Mm-hmm.
if it's, of course, when it's pressed out, they're like ooh. But when I wear it big and bushy, no hats. I probably get more looks from white men.
Okay, what about the ladies?
The only black women that compliment me are other natural women or
Mm.
women that get hair in general. But
Uh,
the typical black chick in the mall,
have you had anybody ask you why you're not permanent anymore? Re- I'm sorry, relaxing anymore.
I don't think so. Well, yeah. I guess yeah. But I don't remember what I said or what how it happened.
I'm gonna need you to speak up when you're on YouTube.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to really think. I mean, yeah, people have asked. Not like why you didn't do it, but just wonder. I don't
Why?
know.
Why you decided to do it?
I
Okay.
think more people just stare unless they get hair or they're natural already. You know what I'm
Stare
saying?
in a way
Like
like.
the perm chicks will just stare. I get more questions if it's from a girl who is considering
Mm-hmm.
it. Then they ask like, okay, what made you do it and how did you do it? Da da da. But chicks that are, we
Mm-hmm.
perm. That's what we do. They just kind of look at you like. But that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna move to Gap. Sorry. Okay, so what has been your reactions, responses, like first, like from men?
Well, I'm gonna go along with what
Delight.
Delight said. Um, it depends. If it's short like this and curly, most men think it's hot and sexy. But if it's froed out and probably about 2 inches, they think, well, why you cut your hair, or what are you gonna do to it?
And I need to add this too, like Gap, I almost said your real name, had hair down to her back before she did the big chop. Silky, long, silky hair before she did the big chop. And so a lot of people probably were like, why would you cut all that
Hmm.
beautiful hair off?
And it's my choice, but people wanted to know, like, is there something going on, or is your husband gonna leave you? What's the real deal? Why are you really cutting your hair? Because women, most of the time, we're going through issues, we start with our hair. We'll do something different to our
Mm-hmm.
hair. And no, that was not it at all. But it was more of just something different. I wouldn't be surprised if I shave it to my scalp in the next 2 years.
Wow. So please tell, I just have to share this part, like what reaction you get from women who look at your natural hair.
Well, I get mixed reviews. Again, going back to what
Delight.
Delight said, other natural women love it. But the chicks who are going sitting at the salon for 6 hours are looking at me like, what's up with that? As if we're not supposed to. Being natural is not really natural. Perm has become natural.
Yeah. And she told me about a lot of times women just don't even believe that that's her natural hair. Like they think she's lying, like she put a texturizer in her hair. Just this morning, what happened?
That pisses me off, YouTube. Because how the heck are you going to tell me what's mine and what's not? Hopefully, I hope this young lady hears this. But that is just so rude, for one. And she keeps asking me, and I'm like, what else do I need? Do I need to wake up out the bed, go there, wash my hair in the sink in the bathroom, and show her that this crap actually curls up on its own? So, yeah, we get people that tell us that that's not yours, and they really think that it's some chemicals. The whole point of being natural is being natural, not just cutting it short, but doing away with perm and
Texturizer.
texturizer and all those chemicals.
At this point, I feel the need to say nobody has ever asked me if I have a texturizer in my hair or if this is really my hair because they know this is the real
Deal.
deal, holy feel.
Nobody's asked me that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They asked me if I press it out. It's like, did you get a
Mm.
perm?
But I bet if you cut it super short and it was all curly to your head, they would probably say, I bet you put a texturizer in your hair. There were times at the beginning of when I did the big chop, I almost put a texturizer in my hair.
Don't do
But I didn't do it. So anyway, I think that my time is running out. Please post responses, comments. Just let us know like what kind of things you've gone through. I appreciate my guests, Delight and Gap, telling their personal stories and sharing their faces with my YouTube audience. I've been drinking coffee and Kahlua again. Now, y'all don't start to think that I have a problem or an addiction or anything like that. Yes, because I told them once before in another video. Okay, I gotta go. Peace.